I'm super happy with what we find in this pasture as far as diversity of plant species. But also when we're moving that 10 last year, we lay the 10 down and there would be all kind of grasshoppers and spiders on top of that when we would move that shade structure. So we're seeing really good things. Night crawlers are very common in these pastures now. We have tried to remove thistles, and I'm pleased to say we don't have many that you can see out here. If I'm walking this pasture in the morning, I have a pigtail in hand, and I am whipping those. Anytime I see one, I'm cutting it down. And so I'm just trying to keep them from reseeding.
We decided on Katahdin sheep for just they do fairly well here in Louisiana. They shed their own hair, and so that makes it a little easier. And parasite resistance is a little better. And then the dairy herd that my uncle had that we kind of took over, we wanted to go more towards beef. And so eventually we purchased a Black Angus bull and just kept the dairy cows and just kind of experimented with how will they feed out, and they did really great. And so we just kind of have kept them, sold some, replaced some with Black Angus, and just kind of have kind of just gradually gone sort of that direction, and have been really pleased with that process.
Our cows are going to be probably smaller than you might expect, and that's intentional. Um, One, for the cooling, just for the cow's comfort, but also we are selling beef direct to consumer. And so we're selling to family and friends. We haven't done it by the cut. We sell it by the hanging weight, so a quarter, a half, or a whole. But I don't think we've sold a whole one yet, just because people can't handle that much meat in their freezer.
We are in progress. I think every farmer, if they don't say they're in progress, they're lying. Because there is just always something that is not working, or you have to problem solve or whatever. And kind of one of our biggest issues has been kind of overall like managing our rotation with sheep and cows, and water. Water is kind of our big thing to overcome, and we're making progress.
We kind of started, I think, in the direction of regenerative agriculture before we even knew what that was. We liked the idea behind it, certainly got right behind it once we understood it.
That's the thing, is like with the rotational grazing, and especially if you have a lot of improvement to do on your land, is we just have to keep reminding ourselves you have to be patient through the process, and it really does take a little bit of time